good. You missed it.
There we go.
Sorry.
We got it now. Y'all should be able to hear us. Can anybody hear us? Can y'all hear us? I think. Yeah, y'all good? Y'all can hear it? Hear it on the stream? All right. Well, since it was muted, technical difficulties, I removed my computer back into the room. So let me just recap. I want to thank Adrian Von Ziegler for his music. We added new music to the playlist, so you should be hearing a little bit more stuff. We already did the intro, so you heard that. That came across just fine. Jenny got us lowest roll, so she'll be doing our recap today. 2 people are out. One is sick, and then one got called into work, so we'll be playing without those 2. And then Elle will be joining us here shortly. He's running late, so he'll be joining in a little bit. So that's why you see a nice fancy little J in Elwood's order. But anyway, let's take it away. Let's get some music going, and Grinley can recap in her eyes of what Grinley saw. Well,
basically, Rhea showed up, and she had Eurydice's body, and we took and buried it with Meliodas and Thalin came along, and we buried her in the cemetery, and we left a shield there marked with some lockpicks. And I think we left a Hellrider symbol there as well. And then on the way back, I told Thalin about Shadow and I and how linked we are, and told him to keep it hush-hush for now. Then we learned about Mortlock and how he wanted to meet. We were going to meet with his brother to ask him some questions. But in the meantime, we went shopping. So we went to see Big Gus, his big old half-orc guy. And we commissioned a piece of armor for Shadow that I'm going to pick up in a few days. And Elwood learned that he should have an undershirt beneath his armor. He learned that, so we're very happy about that for him. I got a wand of smiles that I was able to try out on some poor soul who was just leaving the bar. We sold a couple wizard books. Let's see. Oh yeah, Elwood traded his magical beans for braces and a cloak of protection, which I thought was quite a deal. And yeah, then we headed back to the tavern. We scouted around to see what was going on. And then, yeah, while we were in there, there was a couple of people talking, and they were like, oh, but I really want this. And he was like, no, you can't have it. And he ran out, and we chased him out into the street. Well, Shadow did. Followed him into the street. Turned out to be a freaking vampire. And came back, and then I forget what happened after that. We left, and then there was a thing. Oh yeah, we fought him in the alleyway. That's right. That's how we ended. So we went and we followed the people who left.
Well, something happened first before that led y'all into the alleyway.
Oh yeah, that's right. What's his name? Dominos became enthralled, and he just followed this random person out to the bar. So we decided to follow, and then there was a big battle that ensued, and we all got possessed, and it was awful. And then at the end, Dominos just picked up the cursed dagger that was supposed to be in a safe place. So, yeah.
I'll take over.
Suspicious things happened.
Well, I'll take over. There's a couple of bits missing out there. So first off, you see Dominos walk over to this tiefling lady that everybody's been lusting over all day. He pulls out the dagger. That's when y'all see he had the dagger, and handed it to her, and then she went out and he followed her, and y'all chased after while people were getting charmed and everything, and then y'all had a battle. After y'all killed these individuals, their bodies turned to ash. That's when the dagger fell down, and then Dominos went to pick it up, and that's where we ended. And now we come back into Dominos picking up that dagger.
Has he got it in his hands here? Is he's still reaching towards it?
And it's raining because that's what it was last time. He just picks it up. He's looking at you guys and puts it in his bag.
I sort of I go up to him and I shove him a little bit.
You shove him?
Alright, yeah. I sort of shove his shoulder. It's like, what the hell are you doing? Why are you keeping that? Like, we need to get that as far away from us as we can.
Do you not understand? I don't know how to do his accent. Do you not understand that if we take it to Avernus and destroy it, we could free the souls that include your sister?
You don't know that. You don't know exactly how this works.
But that's what I believe. Why would I leave it up here in an armory?
Well, if you believe that, why don't you tell us that? We're working together here.
You're clearly not being straight up.
You half the party just joined. Think I trust everybody here? Y'all don't trust me, so
yeah, for good reason.
Right, because you've given us no reason to, honestly.
The bottom line is the armory wouldn't take it. They wouldn't take it, so and I just don't want it like willy-nilly on the streets. But I was thinking about it on the way there. Is like if we can destroy it, we can possibly save these people's souls.
Look, I
mean, I don't know y'all coming at me all sideways for, because, you know, I'm trying to do a good thing here, which I don't do normally, you know.
Okay, the biggest problem is that you lied and you said that you took it in and everything was fine, and then, but you didn't.
Yeah.
So, he's put it in his bag. He's not currently holding it, right?
No, it's in his bag.
It just makes you look real shady, you know?
Do you tell me everything y'all plan to do? I'm sure you all have secrets.
Well,
Why are you attacking me if I have secrets and you have secrets? Clearly we still have, like, we still need to learn to work together. So why are you coming at me sideways saying I lied? Yeah, I lied, but I lied to protect you guys, which I'm trying to do something good.
From what? Protect
from
us
yourselves.
From the succubus and incubus that
from
just tried to kill us. You did a pretty bad job protecting us from that.
And none of us
did, in my defense, I did not know people are tracking this dagger. I did not know that. In my defense, you're the one that had the longest, Valiant.
Wait, so you don't know what you're messing with? Yeah, as soon as I
do you know what you're messing with?
Senses, no, which is why I wanted it as far away from me as possible.
Well, that's what I did. We broke it from you, right? I'm not attuning to this thing.
I don't know what you're doing with it.
Where we're eventually going, we have to go save El Terrell, correct? Don't you want to save your families? We are going to have to find a way to get to Avernus. That's what we've learned, right?
I turn to Grenly and I say, look, I don't like how he's done it, but I think he might be right. I think we might need the dagger with us. I don't want him to have it, but I think one of us might need it. I'm not going near it, but
well, I guess there's nothing to be done about it now. So I decided it's like his new favorite thing, so let's put it in the bag.
Nobody said it was my new favorite thing.
If we're going to keep it, it's not going to be held by Dammer. It's not going to be in his bag. Whoever.
What do you propose?
Who has the bag of holding? I think it's Elwood, right? Elwood has the bag of holding.
Elwood. Well, y'all are supposed to decide who was supposed to, like, off stream, who's going to have it. And I don't think y'all ever did.
Well, I think Elwood.
Speaking of, here's Elwood, so you can go and kill your camera there, Penny. Yeah, I think y'all asked the DM suggestions. I gave it to you, but I don't think y'all ever decided who was
I feel like Elwood is probably, or no, we said the person with the highest perception, which will be me. So if you want me to hold it, I could probably keep a good eye on it.
I think that's for the best. I think I trust you the most. I think you're the most responsible. It can't be Avernus that has it. I just turn to Avernus and just say, look, hand it over.
No.
I just hope I open the bag of holding and I'm just like,
Give me one good reason why I should.
You want us to have it as a party. I don't trust you with it.
There's no reason for you to keep it in your bag when you're the only one who will be tempted by it. Am I right?
He reluctantly puts it in the bag of holding.
Thank you, sir.
Glad you made the right choice for once.
I'm still not sure, but y'all came at me sideways.
Then you need to take a second to think about how
He
this
definitely
has gone
takes
down.
a second to think about it.
We're gonna get Eldritch blasted in the back.
No, he's not a warlock.
Well, yeah, a magic missile won't be able to miss, so that's definitely going to happen.
Yes. So at this point, Dominos is going to be silent pretty much the rest of the episode because I don't want to do something his character won't do.
All you have to do is be grumpy and you'll probably be spot on.
Well, you just missed the whole thing and then confronted him about the dagger, so
That's okay.
I got minor details from Andreas what he would say. I wasn't prepared all this other extra stuff. I was like, All right. It's still raining. Domino's puts the dagger into the bag of holding. And who has the bag of holding now? So go and put bag of holding in your inventory, and then put the dagger into the bag of holding. It is.
I know I put it originally, but I don't know if someone else wanted to have it.
Yeah, that's what we're discussing. So it's Death Sting, Reaver of Immortal Rest. Did you find it? All right. So go ahead and put that in bag of holding. I'll take this out of his manage inventory. Backpack. I want to remove it. But what do y'all want to do?
Hey, first of all, I want to spend a minute just searching for arrows that have shot over the course of the battle. Just get some arrows back.
Do you remember where you all shot him at?
Are we having a
How many did you shoot?
Bag of holding?
I shot 4, so I want to get 2 back.
You shot 4? As you try to go retrieve your 4 arrows, 2 of them were too damaged upon repair. The other 2 that you shot into the incubus and succubus, when they bodies burned after y'all killed them, it burned them up, so you get no arrows back.
Ouch.
You can thank the dice for that one. So, what else y'all want to do? As Domino's is sulking, kind of pissed off. You know?
So we searched the bodies.
I just told you there's no bodies.
Yeah.
Okay, we searched their ashes.
The only thing that was left behind was the dagger, which is now in the bag of holding around Grinlia.
Well, I don't think there's anything else for us here. I think
And we go back inside and grab a beer.
Yeah, I think we need it.
So you go back inside. Rain's still coming down. You want to get out of the elements. Come back in. And the tavern is as much as you left it, and none of the wiser whoever happened. They come in. You come in, and
suspicious looking characters.
Laura looks at you guys Like, cause y'all been like, oh my gosh, what happened? Y'all look terrible.
Yeah, we had a bit of a run-in with some unsavory characters, but
Unsavory.
if anything, this goes to show that we can handle ourselves. So whatever's going to happen tomorrow,
If you
rest
say
assured.
so. I mean, y'all look bloody in a mess right now, so. How about this? Here's the key to the washroom. Y'all can go wash up and clean your clothes and all that. And here's a round of ale for everybody. There you go.
Oh, thank you. We needed this. And I just absolutely down it and go straight to the washroom.
All right, cool. Alrighty, y'all going. I mean, it's washrooms at the end of the hallway. You have to pretty much take turns, so it's not a big washroom. It's not like the bathhouse where everybody can go jump in a pool,
Save water. Let's shower together.
It's not a shower, it's like a pail wash
I know.
in a bath. In a tub, I mean. Huh? Dan? I think your camera is picking up. I think your mic is going through your cam again. Or your mic. Where's your mic at? I don't even see it. You just come in super low. We can still hear you. You're just super lower than usual. But yeah, she lays out the ale. I'm assuming y'all drink the ale and go take turns having a wash in your clothes.
Come on now.
Yeah, that's better. A lot better. Now we can hear you. Welcome. So what's you guys doing?
Once I've finished washing up, I want to speak to, is it Laura or Lauren?
Laura.
Laura. I want to speak to Laura. I want to say, before you mentioned that, the bouncers weren't really the most powerful one here, and that you're the ones that they should be scared of.
I never described Laura to you guys.
I don't think so.
Not fully.
Oh.
No, I don't think so.
All right, she's a dark-skinned human. Hair comes down about the shoulders, black hair or brown hair, and she's wearing like I think like a bluish robes. And you were saying what now? What'd you say to her?
I was saying, go on, You said you're this powerful. What's your story? What can you do? I'm curious.
Give me a persuasion check. She's not that, shareable person. She don't know you that well yet.
Oh, that is a 21. She knows me better than she thinks.
Maybe she's just so darn charming. I was a captain, you hear? A captain of my own ship. Got tired of it, gave it up, and decided to start my own business here at the Low Lantern Tavern. As you already know, I struck a deal with the Vantapirs. They import wine here to, progress my business. I studied the magical arts, so I can handle myself. And I've just been here for about 5 years.
I was glad. It's a lovely place in here. You really made it a nice place to stay. Yeah, I'm glad we picked it.
Yeah. Well, I tried to keep it straight. Put all my life savings into this. That's why I said nothing ever happened up a bar. Or let's just say whoever destroys it is not going to be happy with me.
But whatever happens, we're going to leave this bar in a better state than we found it. I'm not even sure if that's possible because it's such a nice place. But yeah,
Well, the Venthapirs helped me have a nice place, so. But you're threatening my money flow too, so I'm not sure how I feel about this whole situation we got going on here.
Yeah, as I said last time, they're giving you a bit of money, but what they're going to do to the whole city, money isn't going to pay your way out of.
You still haven't explained that, so.
Have you heard about what happened to Eltro?
Who hasn't?
Right. Well, I don't know what more I need to explain. The same thing is going to happen here. And so wherever Eltro
how can you be so
ends up,
sure? What evidence do you have?
We have a source.
Yeah, we you know, you don't get to be adventurers like us without you know, running into people who know things. We've just come away from the you know, the bathhouse, the one with all of the dodgy characters walking in and out. We've just, you know, been there where there was the Cult of the Dead 3, and you know, we've heard from them, you know, their plans about doing the same thing to Baldur's Gate that they did to Elturel. We've heard from a couple of different sources.
So I guess I'm just supposed to take your riff for all this crazy tales you're telling me right now.
Do you really believe that whoever did whatever happened to Eltro, do you think that's a one-off thing? Do you think that happens and then everyone moves on and goes on about their life?
I have no family there. I don't give two rats, you know, whatever happened there, right?
I did have family. A lot of us did have family.
Well, I'm sorry for that, but
I'm going to bed.
No one was the hell behind.
But you're the only one who went talk to her, so all he was saying to himself in the bath.
Yep. I'm just all by myself watching it. I'm like, okay, go in bed.
Look,
guys.
I'm sorry for your family.
Isn't it the middle of the day?
No, it's like late evening when all that stuff happened, so it's still almost the middle of the night, getting closer to midnight. She says to you, just like, I'm sorry for your family. I mean, my condolences to you, but
look, I don't even need your sympathy. I just want you to understand that this is very real.
Sound like you wanted sympathy.
It doesn't feel, no, I want you to understand what's happening. It feels like you don't really get it. It feels like you don't understand that Elturel is gone. It's not just something that happened to somewhere far away. It's something that happened to a massive city, and it's going to happen here. And you don't seem to be taking this threat seriously.
I have seen no evidence other than what you're telling me right now.
You know the people that you're dealing with. You know what they're capable of.
I do not know. We have a common deal where they supply all these fancy wines and stuff, especially since Elturel's gone now. I don't get my imports from there. They supply me wine and conversation to use that back room where I told you about for Emmerich to do his loan shark business. So like he loans out money, and that's where he does his business at on the side. I get conversation for it, and that's our deal. Do I know the inner workings of their family? No. Do I ask? No. Do you bite the hand that feeds you? I don't think so.
This
Would
hand
you?
isn't going to be feeding you for that much longer.
That's for you to say. And
Did you
it's
really get this? Did you really get this far in life? But when you were a captain, did you let people tell you what to do? Did you let people bully you into?
Nobody's telling me what to do.
accepting their terms?
I was the captain. I was the one in charge.
Exactly. But now you're letting this family tell you what to do. You're letting them dictate the terms.
They have not told me anything what to do. I said we have a bargain. What part of that you don't understand? We have a bargain where they use my back office. They pay me conversation to use the office, and also in turn bring imports of these wines I don't have access to. So it's a partnership, I guess you would be more or less.
If you said no right now, what would happen?
Why would I say no? It's money.
That's not the point. The point is, these aren't people you want to be working with. These are bad people.
You're wasting your time.
Yeah.
I see where you're concerned. I see your concerns, but they have not done anything wrong to me.
Okay. My worry is, if you're not trusting me, and you seem to be defending these people.
I'm not defending anybody. I'm just telling you. You asked what my dealings are with them. I have a partnership with them. If what you're saying is true, then yes, I am worried. But I have no evidence other than the stories you tell me.
I put my hands up and I said, "Look, I've told you everything I know. This is your decision to make." And I retired to bed.
You're darn right, it's my decision. This is my place.
I'm sure I'm going to bed. I had enough.
Okay. Well, you have a good night. I'll have another buffet of food out for you.
I feel bad.
Huh?
What?
What'd you say?
I'm in bed. She can't hear me. She can't hear me.
No, I was asking what you said.
Oh, I said if there was a fire in this place, I wouldn't feel bad. Does someone have fireball?
Anyway, what is everybody else doing? Everybody else going to bed too? Adira and Domino's have an exchange. She basically gives him the cloak that she has because she doesn't want to give her up her other cloak, and I have now attached it. So if you can buy all those items you have, if you don't want to take a long rest, you can take your time to.
I give her my 2 daggers that I have too, so I don't forget.
Yeah. Is it just 2 regular daggers?
Yep.
Just remind me at the end of the session. I'll add it to her thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Anybody got any items that needs attuning? You can go in and take this time to attune it. Which is Domino's with this cloak of protection. So I'll go ahead.
I take out the dagger. No, I'm just kidding.
If you want.
Do it.
Nope.
Go away. All right. What else is anybody else doing? All right, he's got it attuned. Wait. Why is this amulet a Okay, there we go. I don't know why that came on attune for some reason. All right. Dan, you have anything that Melodius would like to do for y'all bed down for the night?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna, before I head upstairs, I'm going to...
There's no upstairs, it's a 1-floor tavern.
I'm sorry, well, before I go to my room, I'm going to talk to the barkeep.
Well, Laura's still behind. The barkeep has already got off shifts. Laura's still there, working behind.
The Lord is still there?
Laura.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to Laura and I'm gonna say, hey, I need at least a pint of water from you. And I'm gonna, once she gives, well, hopefully she gives it to me. Once she gives it to me, I'm gonna take that back to my room with me.
A pint of water?
Yes.
Or do you have any flask you want to fill up or anything?
I'd have to take a look at my inventory while I wrangle my.
Well, as you're doing that, she takes a pint and scoops up the water out of the sink and sets it in front of you.
Meliodas just looks at it and goes, I guess this will do. So I grab the pint and I start walking to the room.
So, but if you wanted cleaner water, the washroom would probably been better. But yeah, that's fine. All right. Anybody else doing anything before you go to bed? So if you're like, I don't know if you heard, Dan, if you have any new items that you need to tune to or any kind of rituals or anything you need to do, now would be the time for you to go to sleep.
Attuned to my
Yes, and that's why I grabbed that pint of water. I am going to head back to my room, and I'm going to start making my healing potion.
Healing potion.
My holy water.
So what does that ritual look like?
Give me 2 seconds. Let me make sure she is not doing anything she doesn't need to be doing. Okay. She's got my wife's notepad, which is fine. All right. So I'm in my room, and I start saying my omens, and as I'm saying them, the water starts rising out of the pint glass, the pint cup, and it starts to kind of swirl around as I'm saying the spell, and basically it begins to glow. And at a certain point in that spell, once I have finished it, the water... I don't know if I can do this for the whole rest of the night, though.
All right, you can be... I'll take it over.
That is the second time already.
All right, as you do this, terror forms itself over you as you're doing this. Kind of like you're hunched over, casting a spell. Terror pulls up behind you as you see the energy flowing through you from him. This water that's spoiled up. It's this ugly, murky water. Somehow, all the nasty particles and all this comes out, and all of a sudden it's sparkly clean with a nice little glow. You now have yourself holy water. So now he can cast Bless if he wants to. All right, and I think that's all he wanted to do. So at this point, everybody can, unless you do anything else, can take your long rest.
All right, as part of my long rest, I attuned to my braces.
Yep, if y'all have anything you need to attune to, you get all your health points back. Oh, Avernus was at Avernus was at 1 health. Alrighty. Keep that in campaign. Let me do her too. So I'm giving Adira her long rest too, because I think she was damaged. Yeah, she was barely damaged. Would have been fine. Alrighty. Adira, if you're watching this, just I guess set me on the side, because I know you want to put some spells in your spell book. Just send me a message on the side which ones you want. Anyway, and morning is yours.
We get up and train early in the morning. Just do some sword swings.
With who?
Myself. Just swinging the sword in the air.
You said we. We is plural.
No, me and my sword then. We. Me, myself, and I.
All right. So you're training. All right, cool.
Yep.
Where are you doing that at with your sword?
Probably out in the alley.
The same alley that y'all... Okay. It's weird. All right, have fun.
Just not like right in front of the middle of the road, you know.
Give me a performance check. For fun.
Someone's watching me?
For funsy.
For funsy? Someone's watching me?
Maybe.
I got a 19.
These kids roll by, look down there and see you like doing this, like barely moving. It's almost kind of like an art. And they're like, all of a sudden you have like 20 kids watching you because they're so amazed by it.
That's creepy. I got my shirt off.
You ripped you got your shirt off. Well, there's a couple girls. She's like,
I don't want little girls watching me. That's creepier. like, oh god, cover myself up. Like, don't look at me.
And we're off. And I had a party foul. So what is everybody else doing while we're getting that?
I just wanted to discuss. I think we should sit down as a group and sort of discuss game plan, because at this point I assume it's it's what, like 8, 9 in the morning or something, and they're meant to be coming at noon. So I want to just discuss sort of what the plan is. Because I was thinking we wait for them to get settled down a little bit, and then surprise them. Maybe see if there's like anywhere to hide in the room, and then someone to maybe someone to burst through the door, sort of just like corner them a little bit. Maybe one person to wait outside. I don't know what you guys are thinking.
Well, we certainly need to cover both exits.
Prop something up in the back so they can't open the door from the inside.
So wait, y'all,
Get out the
are y'all
back.
doing this in the bedroom? Or in the bedroom still? Talking?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Well,
cool.
I guess all of us except for who has a private room. It's just Domino's, right?
Yeah, Domino's and Thalion had their own private rooms. So unless
Oh.
Thalion comes in there and talking to you guys.
All right.
I used. I'll go. Yeah.
Well, as y'all talking about this,
Who is it?
Who is it?
it's coming from the window.
Oh, it's Mortlock.
Oh, of course.
It's what?
Is it not? Is it not
Who's that?
Mortlock?
We'll go
Are
to the
y'all going to
window.
look?
No, okay. I'll go and I'll look at the window. I'm gonna go have a look.
Hello?
Hey, bud. How's it going?
Where's the leader?
Oh, he overslept. He's very hungover this morning.
Yeah,
He's in timeout.
I was knocking on the window. He didn't answer. Anyway, I don't know if he told you, but my brother likes to do loans for anybody that approaches him or whatever. That might be a good way to get a meeting with him and sit down and talk to him. Whatever y'all need to do. Like I said, I told Domino's I'll be out back by the door in case he tries to bolt.
Do you need anyone else out there with you?
I'll take the leader with me.
Okay.
And then Adira pops up, like, I'll go too. Okay, I'll take the 2 spellcasters. It's okay.
Good. Cover that base.
Hope none of them is y'all's healer, but okay. Does a big fluffy boy want to go too?
No, I think Shadow. You want to stay with me, or do you want to go with them? I look at him.
What you want me to do? I mean,
I'd rather you stay with me, of course.
okay, I'll stay with you.
You're staying with me.
Oh.
And you said he's got a meeting today at noon in that room?
He just shows up around noon. Cut any business he might have. I just know he'd be here.
He might not have business.
All right, so we're gonna have to get him in. We're gonna have to get him in. We're gonna have to ask him for a loan or whatever. See if he'll do business with
Okay.
us.
We should wait until he give us the money first.
Well, we're not gonna take the money. We're gonna kill him or
Yes.
whatever, right?
No, we want money.
Wait. Okay. What's our ultimate goal here? I'm
We
sorry,
get the
Matlock.
loan
Wait.
from
Wait a
him
minute,
and then
Matlock.
stab him.
What do you want us to do with him? Do you want us to just?
Oh, you asking
And then
Mortlock?
Stabby stab.
Yes, because he's his brother, right? Do you want us to take him out, or do you want us to tie him up? What do you think we should do?
What do you of y'all think feel best? I mean, They conspired with the rest of my family to get me killed. That's why I'm not going inside the tavern.
Okay, fair enough. So in other words, you won't be upset if we happen to like stab him a little or
He
bite his
still
head
is my
off, or...
brother, but if you have to do what you have to do.
Okay, got it.
I think we should try and question him anyway. Maybe get some more information.
Sure. Oh,
After he-
Sure. Alright, so let me see here.
The most charismatic person should go talk to him.
Which is not here.
The second most.
Which would probably be Melodius, because he uses charisma for his spells, so. Anyway. Okay, so around noon I'll be around back, and just send whoever wants to be back there with me.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Yeah.
He walks off.
Right. So we've got.
Oh, well, don't forget you're operating Rhea for me too.
Okay.
Don't forget she's with you guys too.
Who has inspiration, by the way?
It's Melodius.
So he's got decent charisma and inspiration. He should definitely talk and try to get that loan.
Well, I can also perhaps... Hold on, let me read this.
Rhea speaks up, sorry. This is a fine plan and all, but I'm kind of hungry, so I'm gonna go eat. Y'all wish to join? We can have the conversation while we eat. Like a private table.
This is a conversation we should have out in the open.
Yeah, that's a concern. And also,
Okay.
I was thinking we wait to start eating around noon, so it looks like maybe if two of us want to just sit around eating.
What about breakfast?
Yeah, you can get by on 2 meals a day, but if you insist.
My second
insist.
breakfast.
I insist.
What about that breakfast?
I'll join for breakfast then once. So I mean, if I thought we've so what Meliodas, and is anyone else going to help him try and convince the guy for a loan, or is it? Do you think it's better if it's just one person?
Well, it's less intimidating if it's only one person, but if we all want to get in the room, then we're going to have to let on that we're part of the same group. Or do we want to, like, send him in with Shadow, and Shadow can let me know if anything goes, crazy?
We could be as a group and say we're trying to start up our own personal business, and we want him to give us a loan. So maybe he'll give us a bigger loan if we say it's personal business. More money.
Elwood, do you think he's just going to carry around like a briefcase full of money that he'll just give to us if we say it's a
I
bit?
can hope. I can
Highly
hope he has
unlikely.
like 50 gold or so, or 500.
Listen, if we kill him, we can just rob him afterwards.
I was
Well
going
said.
to.
I want to, at some point, I want to have a look in the room and see if there's like a cupboard or something I can hide in before they even get there, so that we could just sort of everyone jump out at once and get some like stealthy surprise attacks on them or something.
Where at?
I mean,
In the hidden meeting room.
I could turn myself into like a little mouse or something and ride in with Meliodas on his in his collar or something.
But we can get into the room now. We don't need. We can get into the room before they get here.
Oh yeah, but if we're talking about hiding in there, I'm not going to be able to very easily.
Can you not hide in there as a mouse? How long can you be a mouse for?
That's a good question. I believe an hour. I'll double check that while we continue figuring things out.
So if they get here at noon, you could go in 10 minutes before with a mouse, and then you've got 50 minutes to sell. And then, Elwood, what do you want to do? You want to ask for alone?
I don't have a very nice answer.
I can be in Wild Chip for 2 hours.
Okay. So are we thinking like a couple of us in there to ambush? Like once they've settled down so they're not on guard, one person going and like sitting down having a meeting with them, and then maybe like Shadow and Elwood busting in through the door.
I'm good with that.
And then hopefully we can open up the back door to let the spellcasters and Mortlock, dish out some punches too.
Okay, so our main goal is we're gonna have Meliodas go in, gather information. I'll be hiding as a mouse or some little creature in the corner or whatever. And then when he gives a signal, when we've gotten all the information, we attack, or if
should we have a code word? When Meliodas says like pineapple, we can
Emerald.
Emerald is a good one. We also, I don't know if they're going to have any people stationed outside, so they might have like a bouncer on the door.
Well, Mortlock's going to be out there with our other two companions, so
I'm saying inside the tavern.
Oh, gotcha. I don't see why they wouldn't.
So, might need to take care of them.
All right, so basically, if you can get in and hide, and I can get in and hide, then really we just need to get Elwood in. And if he can come in as a business partner, yeah, but if there's a bouncer there to loot the whole bar, then that'll be a whole thing. So perhaps you and Meliodas could be business partners, and you convince him to see both of you at once. And we'll already be in
the numbers
there.
guy for the business.
Yeah.
Then Rhea and Shadow can kick down the door.
I forgot about Rhea and Shadow.
And to be fair, Shadow, if there's a bouncer there or something, Shadow could probably just pin him down. There's enough that someone can like grapple him and then just get past him.
True. Or maybe you could convince him that Shadow could watch the door for you while you're in there.
No, I can't see that working. I think they don't even trust their own guys.
Probably.
I think that sounds like a plan.
All right, so break it down DM style. So what are we doing?
Yeah, so correct me if I'm wrong. But outside we have Mortlock, Avernus, and Adira.
Yeah, mainly because I don't want to try to play both of them.
Yeah, we have Grenlia, who's going to go in 10 minutes before, wild shape as a mouse and hide under something. We have me, who's going to go in and try and like find a spot that I can hide in. Maybe if there's like a cupboard, or if I can hide behind a piece of furniture.
You remember the last time you were in there, only thing in there was a table and 4 chairs and a small cupboard with glasses that you imagine you can put glasses in. Nothing else is in there.
And is there space behind that cupboard to hide?
It's right up against the wall.
Can I just bring like a cardboard box with me and just get that over for those later?
If you can find one, you could certainly try.
See if we can make room in that little cupboard.
Is the front of the cupboard transparent? Is it like glass at the front? Can you see into it?
No. It's a solid.
And does it look like something I could crawl into?
No.
Ah.
It's a small cupboard. It's nothing big. It's just a small cupboard enough to hold like glasses. About it.
I guess I'll wait outside and then we'll just try and get the 3 of you in and we'll see how that goes. So Grenier as a mouse and then Meliodas and Elwood as business partners. And I will just wait on the outside with Shadow and Rhea and hope for the best. We'll size up what happens from there. That sound like a plan? Because now that breakfast has been mentioned, I'm getting hungry.
Sounds good to me.
Cool. Right. I'm gonna go eat then.
All right.
Breakfast.
Well, it looks like we lost Meliodas. I don't know how long that's gonna take. Feed her. So you go out. It's a nice big buffet spread like last time. Shadow
Some
walks up behind.
eggs, some bacon, some toast.
All the good treats, all the good stuff you want. I have everything. Because, you know, she does well for herself here, Laura does, because of family fair power and money.
Some French toast, some Danishes.
They have it all.
Me knowing that it's funded by this family, I'm gonna get a single slice of toast and that's it. I don't wanna.
Some crepes with cream cheese.
As you grab that
top.
toast and you're looking at it like so disgusted, Shadow walks up and takes it out of your hand and scarfs it down. You're like,
Yeah.
Good boy, Shadow.
Good boy. I didn't need that anyway. Didn't need to contribute to this.
you want to feed me? Basically, he's like, basically saying you wasn't feeding me.
Okay, I wasn't, but then I just grabbed some bacon and that does it his way.
As you grab the bacon, he grabs the bacon from your hand too.
Good boy.
All right, you can grab whatever you want. I'm just messing with you now.
Down a table with two big ass plates, piled high.
Dara and Domino's grab their own plates, I guess, at their own table. I'll try to pro play them if you're trying to talk to them.
Is there anyone else in the tavern at the minute?
Just a normal patrons. Like, actually, y'all were in the bedroom a little bit longer, so yeah, so, like the normal rush is pretty much gone, so y'all pretty much have the place to yourselves.
Cool.
Like everybody, like all the normal people, like the blacksmiths and the bakers and all that. No people with normal jobs is already ate and left.
Normal jobs.
I was saying that you just say normal jobs out.
No.
All right, what do y'all want to do?
So I turn to Grenlia and I say, did you hear the conversation I had with Laura last night?
No, I was washing. It was gross.
Yeah.
It's gross.
I don't think it's anything to worry about, but she seems unconvinced that we're definitely doing the right thing here. And I just think we should keep an eye out on her, make sure we know what side she's on. I think she trusts us. I think she likes us.
You push my
Keep
food
an eye
away.
out.
Now you tell us? You'd be poisoned. I hope you didn't eat too much, Shadow.
He pushes over, he
Hey,
runs
hey
up and like,
now.
one of your plates are gone now, full of food on the floor, and he's eating the hell out of it.
Okay, well, he's eating. It must be okay. I'll go get up and get more food.
But yeah, I think we already have enough to worry about, but that's just one more moving part that we should be cautious of.
Okay. Anybody else want to do anything? All right, at this point, let's
Sit down with a big plate of pancakes.
you've just got the entire stack just in one bite.
Yeah.
All right. At this point, I guess we can go ahead and take a little bit of a break. Give Dan a little bit of time to handle what he's doing, and then cleaning up for my party foul too. So let's take 10. 10 good enough for everybody?
Works for me.
Everybody will be back in about 10 minutes or so. See you back. And we're back from our little break here. And we pick up where our adventurers, our heroes, just finished their breakfast. Shadow had a lot of food. He's a big boy though. He needs a lot of food to eat. And
He's gonna be a bigger boy now.
Yeah. So it's a part about I say about 10 a.m. So you got a little bit of time, like 2 more hours before roughly 2 more hours. What more like said that America will show up. So what would you all like to do? If anything, we can just kind of speed to it.
Yeah, can we just have a little discussion about what we think the bigger picture is? Because, you know, I'm happy to go from one place to another, chasing what we think we're doing, but what do we think the end goal is? Especially after the whole thing Damanos said about the dagger. Where do we think this whole journey will take us?
Somewhere the wild mother can't go. Tell you that much.
What do you mean by that?
It's just something I sense.
And what do we think we're going to take down this whole family? We're gonna.
Well, here's the thing. If we kill this motherfucker, if we kill this guy,
Damn.
then sorry, that was me sneaking in there. Sorry. If we kill this guy, then the whole family is going to be rather pissed at us. They're going to get pretty upset and probably want to take us out, right? So that's something to consider if we do bodily harm to this person. But I mean, we need information, right?
Yeah, and frankly, we're going to make enemies with this family anyway. It's one way or another.
Yeah, it's true. But how are we going to get... How do we get that? Maybe we could just get him to, like... give us... Yeah, we just need information. That's really what we need.
And money.
Money would be nice.
We just spent so much money. Are you serious?
And we need more.
Oh my goodness.
You can't spend more if you don't have more.
It's true, but perhaps we don't need money where we're going.
You'll always need money. Even the ferryman wants money.
Oh yeah, he always does.
The who?
When you die...
Oh, I gotcha.
you
I
have
gotcha.
to-
Ferry you across the river.
I'm just adding a couple photos here real quick for you guys and actually people watching. So when I describe these people, I can actually just pop them up so y'all can continue.
I guess the reason I'm asking is because I feel like this next step is gonna be the point of no return. Like
I
everything
agree.
we've done up to this point has been, you know, no one from the cult of the Dead Three is now coming to stop us. So that's been whatever. This is, if anyone has any doubts about this plan, now's the time to speak because this is a one-way road.
I'll do anything to get my family back. That's the bottom line.
Yeah. The only thing keeping me around Elturel was Elturel, and I've not got much to stick around for if not that. So I'm gonna head down wherever this road takes me. Howard, you don't seem convinced.
I just care about saving my mom and money.
Okay.
Take
In
care
that
of my
order?
mom. Sure.
Okay. Well, I don't know if there's anything else we can do to prepare. I think we've got a plan. We'll have to see if it works. We don't know who's going to walk through that door in a couple of hours, but we better hope we can manage it.
Okay, well, I was thinking about that. Since Meliodas doesn't really seem himself right now for some reason, he seems pretty, like, quiet and kind of, like, in his own world. Something must be bothering him. I do have a way to sort of, possibly help this person see things our way. It's very possible they won't care at all about my spell, but I do have a spell that might help them see things our way a little better. But it will only work if I use it. So perhaps I should try and stay, I don't know. Does that make sense? So I could like go in there and try and charm them. Perhaps they'll listen to me better, but it would have to be me doing the talking. And I'm not super great at talking, as you know.
Do you need to talk to them in order to use it?
Well, the reason it's good is you get advantage. It helps you when you're, socially interacting with people. It helps you be more convincing.
What is it
hopefully.
called? What's the spell?
Charm person. It just gives you advantage on social checks with the people.
Okay, well,
if they,
I'm sure he'll have a group of more than 3 people. So I think if the 3 of you went up to him, I don't think that's out of the question. Or Meliodas can just stay sitting down with me. We'll just sort of eye out from a distance, while you and I would talk to Amrit. But I think if we've got that,
these are very handy, by the way, for finding y'all's quick spells real quick. Cards. All right. So what's the plan now? Y'all still deciding?
Well, basically, I guess it's going to be me and Elwood now, trying to go in there, talk to him or whatever. Meliodas and Dallin are going to wait outside in the bar. Hopefully nothing will go amiss while everyone else is in the back, I guess.
All right. Well, at this point, it gets closer, almost noon. It's about noon now. Any last minute preparations?
Yeah, what kind of business are we going to open, Elwood? You're the money man.
A shop.
What kind of shop? Maybe it's a dog grooming. Wait, maybe it's a dog grooming business. You like if I groomed you, wouldn't you, Shadow? You'd like that.
Shadow's like, wait for you to rub the back of his head.
Yes, good boy. Dog grooming / pet sitting, kennel type thing. Is that a thing? Do people need that? I don't know.
I think we should open a brothel.
No, there's plenty of brothels. Don't need any more. We're trying to fill a niche in the community.
There's always room for more.
As y'all having this discussion, I've already attached a photo. A couple photos, actually. You see this individual walk through the doors as more like it's described into you. He is all black. He's got a long black cloak with some fur at the top of it, kind of like Game of Thrones, this cloak, with this purple spine creature looking walking around with him. And he also has two big, massive, looks like to be bodyguards that's walks around with him. They walk in. He immediately goes to the bar, orders a drink. Laura's not there because she's been sleeping because she had that midnight shift last night. And just orders a drink and just chilling at the bar with this little thing sitting right next to him. And then the two thugs kind of flank each side of him. I don't know why I said thugs. Bodyguards flank each side of them.
Because they're thugs.
And waiting any kind of orders they might give. And he starts having a drink.
Do you think you're gonna be able to turn person in still?
What do y'all do?
Oh, you're a lead.
I don't know. Listen, we don't have Meliodas, so I'll do the best I can. I'm not going to be like running over to him like I missed him from work or something.
Well, I have a 0 bonus.
I mean, I would play his character, but I'm already playing an NPC that's bad, and I don't know all exactly what he would try to say, so I just really don't want to do that.
I think, Grenier, it's your time to shine.
Totally got this. No worries. Don't screw this up at all. It'll be fine. All right, I'm not going over there yet.
Alan, I think you have a higher charisma, don't you?
Mine's 12.
Yeah, hers is 11. She has +0.
So
She can.
You got a +1.
But
Yeah.
advantage is better than +1, isn't it?
Well, she can charm him, and then I think.
And then I think it's as long as anyone in the party.
Oh, I
It treats the whole. I
no.
think it treats the whole party, doesn't it? No.
The charmed condition, they only.
Or your companions.
Blah, blah, blah.
I would allow it because it talks about the companions too. So
Okay, cool. Then yeah, that'll work.
So I'll
Cast
allow
a
it.
distance.
If somebody wants to stand in front of her, I mean, I'm not going to tell you.
Well, they're gonna know that I charmed him. Like he's gonna know afterward. Is the only thing.
How long does it last for?
So we gotta be quick.
Let's see.
It lasts for an hour.
For an hour.
It's a concentration spell.
Mm-hmm.
No. Or is it not? No, it's not. It's not a concentration spell. It
Oh,
lasts an hour.
no.
Don't
Usually when
fail.
I see an hour, I automatically assume it's concentration, but it's not.
Yeah, and he'll
Hope he fails then. Excuse me, because I think it's a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah,
yeah,
let me
he has to fail.
let me
And if we do
Get to him.
anything harmful to it, it will automatically break. So, no poking him in the eye or whatever. All right.
I'll wait to stab after he gives us the money.
let's see here.
We could just steal the money afterwards.
It's all what save?
Oh, I'm not casting it yet. Oh, well, I'm gonna look at the crew. I'm gonna look at Thalon and Elwood, and I'll go. All right, listen. Once I cast this, he's gonna know afterward that I cast it. So we have to be able to do this in an hour.
Okay.
He turns around behind the bar, looking at, like, leaning more against the bar, scoping the place out.
All
Why
right.
don't you go
I'm
talk to
gonna.
him, distract him while you cast the spell,
Yeah.
so you can cast
call.
it to his backside.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. We'll see how this goes. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
All right.
Yeah.
As
cover
he's.
her.
Yeah, I want to Let's see.
Hold on, what's the first thing y'all doing?
Wait, I'm waiting for Grenier to.
All right, I just have to be able to see him. So what I'm gonna do is, as Thalon is walking over, I'm gonna stand so that he can't see my hands or my mouth, but I can just peek my eye over Elwood's shoulder and see him, and then I'm gonna try and cast charm person on him.
Well, you don't want to get nowhere near him because one of the bodyguards pulls their mace out and be like, "May I help you?"
Ask for a loan.
Yeah, I heard Amric's the guy to go to if you need a loan in this town.
Oh, that's what you're here for. Got it. Amric. Well, hello there. You're here for a loan.
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
You come to the right place. Follow me back into the. I don't conduct business. I don't conduct business out in the open.
Smart. That's smart.
So you cast.
Yeah, I cast it. I'll cast it as soon as he turns around to walk toward the door.
I mean, do we need to? I mean, I can't say this obviously, but do we even need to cast it?
I'm gonna cast it anyway because that's what we agreed upon before you left.
All right. What's the save?
DC 15 Wisdom.
Uh, 18.
On your own, bud. On your own.
Does he know if it fails?
I can read it if you want to continue.
The creature knows if the charm. Well, when the spell ends.
I don't think it does because he wasn't affected by it. I guess it'd be your call. Whatever you think he would. If he's like maybe sensitive to that, he might know. I don't know.
Or better yet, let's do this. As you cast it, as he turns, this just be fun. Something I want to do. The bodyguard waltz right in front of it, and the bodyguard. How are you gonna roll for it? The bodyguard. I'm gonna roll for it. Let me check the wisdom of the bodyguard. Not supposed to. He fails. Actually, I'm not going to do that. You targeted him. It just fizzles, so nothing will happen. Because you targeted him, so that wouldn't make sense. So never mind. Scratch that. So it fails. You see Amber go like, "Come on, my boy. Let's talk some business."
I lean over to Elwood. Well, that didn't work. So better be ready for action.
I'm always ready for action. I hold up my shield and sword.
You like.
Whatever. I saw how much bacon you had this morning.
As y'all turn, he asks, "You here by yourself?"
Comrades.
Look, I've
if you
made
have
some
any
friends
business
in this town.
partners, you can bring them into. I don't bite.
Okay, look, I'm sorry, I'm just a bit nervous. You've got a reputation. I want to make sure.
What's
I'm
my
not-
reputation? I love to hear these.
I've heard that you're a man who knows what he's doing, and you if someone comes to you with a bad business proposal, you don't accept any BS. I've heard. So I
What
just wanna
kind of
make sure.
hosh-wash bullcrap have you heard about me like that? Who said such a thing? I'll chop them down right now. No.
Well, that's
No.
my point. This is that hard attitude that I've come to respect.
I just have rules in place for these loans. It's fine.
Yeah.
I don't care
know
what
that-
you do with the money. But
Okay.
we're getting out in the open. So if you have anybody with you that wants to come in and chat, so it's fine.
I look over to the table and sort of nod and sort of beckon.
I get up and walk over.
Okay, I follow.
I'll leave
It's just-
Shadow at the table, like curled underneath it or something, just watching the bodyguards.
Come on, let's have a drink and talk some business in private. Bring all your friends. Who's all going? I'm excuse me. I'm assuming Melodus, you, Fallon, and Elwood, and the other two is going to be going out back. I'm assuming they're already out back because, yeah, we already established that.
Do we have Rhea with us as well?
Oh,
And
yeah. Maybe
Rhea.
Rhea can stay with Shadow.
Yeah.
Okay. So Rhea will stay back with Shadow.
Yeah.
As y'all walk over, in the little purple spine looking thingy.
Do I know what that thing is?
Insight?
No,
Is
that
it
would
a
be
creature
insight.
of some sort?
If you want to, let's do a religion check or a history check, your choice.
I got a -1, so.
Well, she's the one asking, so.
16.
Yeah. The DC was 15. So, yeah, you recognize this from, like, your study of religion and history combined. And you recognize this as a spine devil.
Oh, dear. All right. Thank you.
And as they walk in forward, and Fallon, he's got his arm around you, just like chilling. And then you guys fall in, and then the two bodyguards fall in behind you guys into this room.
So all four of them went into the room?
Yep. So they enter in. One stays by the door, one's by his left flank, and then he has his little pet right here. He's at the end of the table, puts his feet up. Says, all right, now we're in a closed area without prying ears. What kind of loan you looking for? I'm able to loan out 150 gold pieces at this moment. I can get more if you need more. Just keep in mind the payback is 25% interest.
After a year? Sorry, I don't know why I'm asking these questions. Take this up with the numbers guy, and I look at Elwood.
More is better.
The higher is, the payback time is depending on how much you need.
1,000.
1,000 gold pieces. Why you need 1,000 gold pieces so bad? You got a bounty you got to pay off your head or something?
We're opening a dog grooming shop. It's to buy the building that we want to use and the supplies.
Where's this building you want to use?
It might have to be built. Just like a little property spot.
Okay, where's this property spot you wish to buy?
We're still looking. We haven't decided quite yet.
How
on
you
the
know it's
perfect
1,000 gold pieces?
Equipment's expensive.
About that far. Well, right now I have on me at this current moment because I usually don't get loans requests that big. Right now I have 150 gold pieces I can lend you right now. And then you have to make arrangements for me to get the rest of it to you. You have a meeting or something?
Well, I think 150 should be enough to buy the plot of land. And then once we've done that, we come back to you. And then we can start talking about funds for building this shop.
Well, you can borrow the 150 if you want to do two separate loans. It's fine, but I require you to pay off the 150 before you get the 1,000 or extra more money that you would need.
Sounds reasonable.
Okay. So we have a deal.
Well, hold on. How long do we have to pay this back?
150 would give you a week.
Okay.
And let's just say if you don't pay back the appropriate amount plus the 25%, I cannot be promised what will happen to you.
This is what I mean. This guy means business. I told you, he doesn't take any BS.
This is my money you're borrowing from me.
Yeah, damn right.
So do we have a deal? Shall I order some drinks to make it a good deal struck?
Sure.
Hey, barkeep. Around for everybody. Barkeep's like, yes, Mr. Herrick. Vet the beer. Vet the beer. I'm sorry, vet the beer. That's right. Thank you. And the barkeep shuffles out and gets the drinks. You don't want to say anything while the barkeep's getting, or anything else, or what?
I don't have anything in mind.
You know, no, I'm not gonna say anything. Actually, I'm gonna say, listen, I'm really sorry, but I've got to go to the restroom. Do you mind if I excuse myself? Now that we've made the deal, we'll pay you back.
We have not made the deal yet, young lady. The
I
deal
thought
is
you just said we did.
Well, we have drinks together as deal, and then I give you the money, and then you can go about your business and do what you may. At this point,
right.
the bartender comes rolling back in. It's just the drinks, sets one in front of everybody. Okay. So, a deal's a deal.
I charge my glass and have a swig.
I like take the glass and I tip it back, but I don't actually drink any of it.
So you gonna let it spill all over you?
No. I like take a sip, but I don't like actually put any of it in my mouth. I just like let it come to my mouth and I don't swallow it.
She's faking it.
Fake
So
drinking.
you put it in your mouth, but you don't.
Fake drinking.
Yeah, just fake drinking. You know, fake drunk before?
I get it. So you're putting your mouth up, but keep your mouth closed and acting like you're drinking it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I get it now. I was like, what? Alrighty. Let me get to where I'm supposed to be at.
A full swig. Which was maybe stupid, but it's too late now.
All right. So everybody. All right. Let's do. Below 10, he would drink. Above a 10, he would drink. Above a 10, he will drink. Alrighty. Actually, no. It wouldn't be a safe for that. Alright. As you drink this, did you drink Elwood?
Nope, I didn't even touch it.
Why didn't you touch it?
Because I don't want to drink.
You want the deal to go through, you have to drink.
Oops, I spilled it.
And he drinks it too.
I'm not drinking it.
Alright. Lock the door. We're gonna have real discussion about business. As Stallion and Meliodas are now poisoned.
Whoops.
Where is my brother?
Lay of hands for 5 points to cure the poison.
Where is my brother?
We should talk about emeralds.
Yeah.
I asked a simple question.
And we've got a simple answer.
don't-
And Look, we're talking about emeralds here. I'm drawing my rapier.
Yeah, I was trying to pull out my sword and shield.
You don't want to do that.
Too late.
All right, hold
we
on,
rolling for
hold
initiative?
on, hold on now, hold on. We're just having a discussion at this moment, right? No
This
one's
isn't a
hurt.
discussion. Wait,
It's time to take the goddamn money. Say hello to my little friend.
You don't want to do that.
he's probably right. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
Let's have a discussion. I do not want
here's the
to.
deal.
I do not want to kill anybody today. So, where is my brother?
Why
I'll
do you want
ask
to
this
see your
again.
Who's your brother, first of all?
You've been
Maybe we
traveling
know
around
him,
in the
maybe we
past
don't.
few days.
What?
If you think that, then surely you know. If you've been following us, and we actually were following with your brother, you'd know where he is. So obviously you're not. That's not right, because then you'd know.
You interrupted our business. We had means of following you, and you interrupted something that was planned. And my other brother had means of tracking people. Has been tracking you. Saw you leave our establishment, the bathhouse, with my brother. So clearly he's still alive. So I'll ask, where is my brother? And who are you? And what are you? What are your means of interrupting our business?
Here's the thing, all right? Here's the thing. We want to save our families. They're in El Terrell. How do we save our families? That's all we want to do.
I have no clue how you will save your families. El Terrell is doomed.
Why is it doomed?
Let's just say my mother has plans. I'll ask again. Where is my brother?
I couldn't tell you. Don't know.
What's it gonna take? You want
Like
to
I
join?
said.
What's it gonna take? You want to join our operation? Is that what you're looking for?
We want to save our
How much
families.
does it pay?
I say, look, I'm the one that drank the wine. I'm clearly down to join you guys. Like, I was fully on board with this. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I've been poisoned. I was fully on your side.
You don't know you're poisoned. I'm just saying for when
Okay.
you're poisoned, which is like I think disadvantage on attack rolls and stuff. We'll get into it. You can go in like your status bar by your health. Same thing for you, Meliodas. You're poisoned. I rolled the die. You wasn't here if you're going to drink
you
or
weren't
not.
here to talk, so now you're poisoned.
Welcome back.
That's what you get.
But you don't know you're poisoned yet. But there's a status on your D&D Beyond sheet by your health bar or whatever. There's a status for you can hit poisoned. But
Conditions.
it's
called.
it's conditions. There you go. So your condition is poison, but Meliodas, you have a way to get rid of poison. So, but it has not taken effect yet. So, anyway, As I said, what would it take? Do you want to come into the fold? Join us. What are you after?
Money and saving our family.
I don't know what saving your family means. I don't even know who your people are. I don't even know your names.
Well, we just kind of hinted at it by telling you El Terrell, and then our
Yes, I know El
families are
Terrell
there,
is
so-
gone. There's no
Yeah, our
saving El
families are there,
Terrell.
so
Whose
Yes.
answers?
We want to save our families. They were taken with El Terrell. Is there a way to get to them? Do you have a way to get to them? If so, I'll do anything.
At this time, you hear ruckus on the outside of the wall in the main tower. You hear some banging.
On the bar side or the backyard side?
Far side.
Shit. I try and contact Shadow to find out what's going on. What's going on out there, boy? Silently, telepathically.
Do you establish that y'all can do that between walls?
No. I have no
I
idea
guess
if
we've been
will
playing it
work.
like that. Shadow's super distracted. All you see is him trying to fight off some zombies.
I immediately go for the door.
zombies.
As you stand up, the guards is like, no, we're not finished here.
I transform into a direwolf.
Finally.
Roll
Oh,
me
my
a d20. That's spell, right?
I have 14.
Shit, something. Ooh. Ooh, back up. Oh. She just does it. Is that a spell? It's like a spell you're casting?
No, it's an ability.
So,
Oh, it is? So counter spell
Yeah.
doesn't work?
No.
No.
Alright, never mind. Alright, as you transfer into a big dire wolf. Guess everybody can roll initiative.
heck you.
Just
19.
in time for us to have to roll initiative. Oh man, what a
The
night.
best time.
Oh my god, dude. Did we cut the break already?
Yeah, we did a break to give you more time.
Oh my Lanta. I don't even know what's going on. I was so out of the loop.
So y'all can fill him in. And
I was hoping to get the break so I could at least get caught up on what I did and how I got poisoned. Oh, alright, rolling.
You drank some poisoned ale.
Damn it. Did you still need my camera, by the way?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna charge you.
Man, that was rough.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
While he's setting up, as most of you can remember, when we first started this campaign, he was about 11, 12 months old. More manageable. And now, with her being close to 16 months, I mean, class 5 hurricane. Just in a matter of the 30 minutes that we were on, she burnt her fingers on the heater. And she bumped her head twice on my desk.
Y'all can fill in.
Yeah, what happened? What happened?
You can fill him in while I run to the bathroom.
We
yeah, go ahead.
set up a plan to meet the guys. We initiated the plan. The plan failed.
This is what happens when we all go in rather than just say, "Hey, Meliodas, just take it."
No, that'd have been so much worse because he knew that he'd been following us for days. So probably just like straight up off you.
How did he find out?
I don't know if we'll be able to. Never mind.
He saw us leave the boathouse. Not the boathouse, the bathhouse.
So he's been following us this whole time.
Yeah.
Oof.
He said his brother had other means. His other brother had means of following.
Well, apparently there's 3 brothers.
Probably
Wait, Elwood,
flying.
you only rolled a 10, right?
For what?
Oh no, never mind. All right, you rolled twice. Elwood attacks with rapier. Well, I don't know why you attacked. Anyway.
Oh, I was just pushing buttons.
Yeah. Preemptively saying we're about to be in a battle again as usual.
So I'm gonna give y'all an option. It's 6:12 now. If we start this battle, it might take a while, or we can get
Might take an hour.
Huh?
Might take an hour.
Probably, or there'll be an opportunity to probably have a stopping point in the middle of it, so we can do that, or we just want to call it.
We are missing a bunch of people.
Yeah, is it balanced around having the other 2 guys?
I mean, the other 2 people are going to be here. I just need help people running their characters and what they would do. Because I'm already running, I'm going to be running all the bad guys and Mortlock.
So if I'm well, I mean, I can help. I just need to know how to get to, let's say, Dominos's character screen.
You should be able to see them, right?
Well, I'm on my character screen, so I don't want to.
On your character screen, there's says campaign. If you click it, it'll bring up all the other characters. You can right click them and open up a new tab on them.
Okay, right. Well, it's not letting me right click it.
Anyway, well, I guess it sounds like we're going to do this. So let me set up my encounter and get everybody's initiative rolls, and y'all can talk about that. All right. First off, what is Shadow's initiative?
Oh, Domino's is the only one who I cannot.
15.
Really?
Cool. All right, I'm gonna roll his initiative.
All right. Elwood, what did you get?
Well, you won't actually be able to click it, I don't think.
Yeah, I was gonna say I literally don't see the button. So
no, you have to use the Elwood can or Levy can.
You have to go on Discord and then type in the roll command and then just type in the modifiers for it and stuff. It's gonna have to be manual.
He got a 16.
Domino's did. All right. Melodus, what'd you get?
I got
13?
a.
+2 is 18.
I got a. I think it was in either 11 or no. 13. Hold on, let me go back to mine. Ah, man, too funny. This is why I would prefer to.
13. You got 13.
Yep, I got a 13.
Yeah, you
I was
got
gonna
13.
look back up.
Alan, what do you get?
I got 11.
But did anybody roll for Adira?
I did. She got 16.
16. All right. All right. I need health totals again. Y'all just took a long ass You have 52, Elwood.
56.
56.
Domino's has 34.
Thanks. I'm trying to get back into.
Adira has
Hold on,
37.
56 for you. Dara has 50. What? 37.
37.
Yeah, that's right. Domino's has 37.
34.
34.
Cool. All right. Yeah, I just kept 2 open tabs, and both tabs have our information on it, so it makes it much easier. You just click between the tabs to see his attacks and whatnot.
Rhea's got 48.
Oh, what's Shadow's overall health?
55.
All right, cool.
I feel like it might be better to wait if all of us are controlling 2 characters. You know what I mean? And like, I think it'd be better to wait for at least Adira and Domino's. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, we could still set up all the initiative and have that ready, but I just feel weird with so.
That's totally fine by me. I mean, honestly, I agree. It just was shit show of a night for me, and I was gonna be willing to play Domino's character, but I agree. I mean, everyone trying to manage 2 characters, and
it's gonna take forever because we don't know what their stuff is, and
yeah. I mean, it's already bad enough. I don't even know my own character's stuff.
right?
So we're calling it here.
We're on it.
All right.
Yeah. Grenlia's initiative, by the way, is 21.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Ooh-wee. I'm poisoned. You bastards.
So somebody just, if somebody can write down all the initiatives and stuff, because I'll have to reset it up, and this way I can have all the stuff set up for the next fight. So.
All right.
Yeah, we can just type it into the Discord chat.
Put it on the Discord chat. Good idea.
Yeah. And I'll just re-roll the baddies initiative when that comes. I use D&D Beyond Encounter Battle for it, so it's a lot quicker. In that case, this we're going to call it here, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry that we didn't get into the battle, but that's going to be a massive battle. They don't even know what's happening into the main tavern yet, so they have that to look forward to. So that's why I said this battle is going to be big. But since we're down a couple people and I'm already managing a bunch of people, so next week, what did I say it was? The 23rd?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 23rd. Hopefully we can start on time next time, so I apologize again for that. So that being said, when in doubt, whip it out.
Yeah.
Bye.